trying to use this camera more and more often. It's a Canon M10, and because everything's touchscreen and in the menu, it feels a bit different to my normal camera, which is 600D. So here's an example of trying to figure out things just by using the touchscreen. So it's just the view up here of the orchard, and that's exposing for the sky, and that's exposing for the ground. I honestly don't know whether that's going to work when I try and stick it together. I suppose that's what everyone does. I just think I'm just a bit ignorant to it. It's 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. I'm at RHS Wisley in, I suppose, north-east Surrey or southwest London, depending on how you look at it. This place doesn't normally open until 9 AM, but about every 6 months, maybe every 3 months, they do a photographer's morning where they open up from 7:30 until, well, I suppose until onwards, but photographers get exclusive access to the grounds, which are huge, for an hour and a half. So it's 8 o'clock, I've been here for half an hour trying to look around. The sunrise this morning was absolutely beautiful, but unfortunately most of it happened while I was driving here, and you can't really stop on the M25 to take a shot of it. So I tried to get a little bit of what I saw once I got here, including this time lapse. The reason I'm here really this morning is that this is the first kind of organised, only myself, photography mission that I've gone on my own, and I've deliberately not brought my Canon 600D, which is the DSLR that is the camera that I'm most comfortable with by a long way. The only cameras I brought are the Canon M50, which is this one, which is recording, so that's kind of out of action, and the Canon M10. Now I bought that about 9 months ago now, and I kind of really got it for video, which I started using it for my first couple of vlogs, of which you can see one here. But I quite quickly realised that I should have got one with a hot shoe and a mic input, and it has neither. So I kind of stopped using it. The main selling points of it to me are that it's really small, it's really light. It's basically got the same capability as the 600D, and they're kind of roughly the same in today's money. I'm trying to reduce the size of my photography pack, if you like. If I can get rid of a camera and some batteries and kind of accessories for that one camera, in preference to one that is smaller and, you know, just as good, then I'll do that. So that's what this is for. I've got tried some lenses. I've got macro ring, that's the thing. I've got a couple of them, and so I'll try and get a bit of video, but this vlog now is going to be largely still shots, so let's see what happens. It's the second weekend of October, so autumn's in in full swing now. It really is going, and this kind of illustrates it. So same tree. Oh, look at that. Same leaf. So at the moment M10, and this is the 50mm. Find the autofocus searches quite a bit, so I'm going to have to be on manual focus for most of this. The A3 it's far closer than I thought it was going to be. I can see the cars just over there. It's about 50 meters away. Noisy. I'm on aperture priority mode, so I'm on this lens can go to f1.8, and it's the only lens that I've got that can go down that low. So I'm trying to take advantage of it. If only the leaves would stop moving around. That's annoying, isn't it? Not adverse to crawling around on the floor at all. Just going to take the macro rings with me. I think that's it for macro for today. It's a bit too faffy for what I want to do. Pretty sure that's the end of the kind of the washed out sunlight. It's still dawn, so the light is still soft, but I think it's just a bit more regular photography now. RHS gardens, and I know it's before opening time and this is a special situation, but I kind of feel like I've got this whole corner of the place to myself. Well, and the other guy that I keep walking past. Did want to try and get some close-ups of some fruit. Right, here I am. Starting this channel, I'm coming to understand a bit more about myself and about the way I work. I keep pointing the camera at things and thinking that would make a really nice shot, still shot. But then I look at something ever so slightly to the side and think that would make a great video shot. And I seem to be far more interested in getting the video than I am the still shot. Right now, it's an amazing shot here, so I'm going to turn you around. I'm in this career crossroads. I think I know what I need to do, and this sort of thing kind of starts to hammer it home quite gently. I don't like, heavy hammers. I think I can take an okay still shot, but I can probably take a really good video shot. Not necessarily this one, I've just pointed it here and The most frustrating thing about autofocus on this is that you press the autofocus button, you half hold it, and it gets to somewhere that exactly where you want it, and then you press the button and it changes a bit. I have an idea. If it works, and you'll see the stuff kind of from now. If it doesn't, then so what? I'm most surprised about is what a beautiful day it was. And it's definitely general opening time now. There's still no one here that doesn't have a camera. Unfortunately, most of the rest of the footage was rendered unusable due to the fact that I accidentally changed the shutter speed on the video. But I was heading for the exit anyway, and to be honest I didn't get any more good shots. So I'll just leave you with a shot of the bird table at Wisley by the entrance, where I'd sat for about 10 minutes waiting for some birds to jump on to try and get some shots with my zoom lens, but nothing at all.